This video demonstrates the Analyze Events mode of the Time Projections and Analysis window. When you select the Analyze Events mode, you get a list of transit events that are generated from the Transits window. In this case, we're going to look at geocentric transits to natal dial, a natal date that Build Meridian uses. We have already run the transits to natal in this window. We have the natal here, the geocentric coordinate system, the aspect list. We have selected the body list and the point list. It has been run with a start date of 1/1/1980 out for 40 years. Notice that there are three filters: T-body, in-body, and declination strength. We'll come back to that later, but for now just note that T-body, in-body are empty and that declination strength threshold is 0. It has been saved. We go to the Analyze Events mode and select the dial G transits. We look at the configuration checklist and see that 3, 5, 8, and 13% zigzags have been configured. It says that the configuration checklist is okay and that the Analyze button has been enabled. The fixed window of 2 bars has been set. Now we will press the Analyze button. It will always generate the zigzags first and then go to process the events. I will put a filter of a minimum of 5 hits. We see that the transiting Saturn trine natal Uranus comes up with 100% hit average with an event count of 6. Let's take a look at the events that correspond to this. We put Saturn trine Uranus, and filter. We see the projected date of the event, the zigzag date. We see that 4 of the events had turning points of 3% moves, while one had an 8% move and another had a 13% move. We can now find future examples of Saturn trine Uranus and project them forward, but of course that does not guarantee future success, but just that this has occurred historically. Going back to the transits window, let's put a declination strength threshold of 80 and apply the filter. But let's edit first. Apply the filter and then save. Now when we perform an Analyze Events on dial geocentric transits, it will perform the analysis on the filtered set of events. Let's see what results we get. The analysis is much faster this time because there are fewer events. We have several hits that are 100%, however the sample size is very small. But let's take a look at Mercury trine Mars. Mercury trine Mars, and we see we had 2 events that had 8% moves. The filter in the transits window also applies to transiting body and natal body. So if you want to analyze a particular natal body, filter on that body, edit, filter the body, save, and then run an analysis in this window